Aloha, my beautiful human beings. My name is Laksmi-Ditton, coming to you from beautiful Florida today. And I call myself a holistic wellness coach as well, inner alchemist, and I help to heal and reset body, mind, and spirit. Today, I would like to talk about how to boost up your beautiful manifestation through the language you are using. Many people have heard about it, but I didn't actually find very many clear, videos about it. So here is one, my contribution to it. So years ago, once I started to go deeper into NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and is believing that, the way we are thinking or believing or also using our words may influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. And I believe it also actually has a very big influence how we are also manifesting. Because manifesting is all of these elements coming together. The way I see it, it is the thoughts, the words, the action, but we also add vibrations and frequency as well. In the future, there will be probably also like a 5-day mini challenge about it, so you can check it out and go deeper with me. But till now, I wanted to just focus on some of the words which I have picked up over these years, working with manifestation while traveling and figuring out myself in so many various ways. So one of the things I hear many times, which is said, is, I live extraordinary life. And you have the word extraordinary and you have the word ordinary in there. So if you don't want ordinary life, quit using extraordinary, because it doesn't matter that the extra is in front of it, it's still ordinary. So maybe this is something you can consider, So another thing people say is, I want to lose weight. So when you want to lose weight, then why many people also get that weight back after they are finished or done with whatever diet they have done is because they lost it and then they find it again, right? So that's like another way of, raise your frequency and raise your consciousness about that. Much better is to say, let go of weight or release weight, and then it's gone forever and doesn't need to come back, So another big word is want. When we say want, we are actually pushing things away. And this is also when you go linguistically kind of into the word and like understand what it means and what's the energy of it. So instead, say, I choose this, I receive this, I allow this, whatever other word, but stop using the word want. Another one, if you say, I want to be debt-free. So, and now you have want and then you have debt and free. So the universe hears the word debt, your subconscious hears the word debt. So it is want and debt as well. So what you are getting is basically, I want debt. Okay. So instead of that, you could say everything I need to pay is paid and I am financially free. So much better, turn it around. So many times when women come to relationship programs with us, and they say like, I don't want the guy who is smoking and drinking and all of these things. So when you mention these things, you're actually attracting these things. You are actually mentioning these things. Instead, say, I attract a healthy partner who is a healthy individual and who has a healthy individual's identity. So much better. And then this person is already like very familiar with health and different things. So another thing is when people say try. So try, I remember one of my coaches was showing me how it is, for example, imagine that you are trying to sit. So like kind of like in this like half sitting position. So yeah, just stop using it and just, say what you are doing and how. Also, instead of saying, I am interested in something, use the word committed. Much better combination, you know. And then I'll also mention these like regular things we don't even think, you know. Try to avoid all the negative combinations, do not or don't, because these words focus on what you don't want, rather what you do want. So instead of saying, I don't want to be stressed, you could say, I want to feel calm and relaxed. And then even better if you let go of that want as well. I feel calm and relaxed. Just feel what the difference it makes, like energetically. If you say, I want to feel calm and relaxed, or you say, I feel calm and relaxed. Then the same with can't. So if you say that I cannot do something, it's also you are throwing in doubt and, you know, blockages. Maybe I'm not able to do it. And then instead use can or I am able to. So your focus will be on able to, and then you will be able to, right? So, and then another word which many people use is but. So I want to go on vacation, but I cannot afford it. So instead of but, you could put and. I choose to go to vacation. So let's leave that want out of the equation as well. And I'm exploring ways to make that happen. So instead of saying I can't afford it, it's like, okay, this is done, over with. I am exploring what else is possible. I am maybe even using more of my talents to create that, you know. Should is also another word which is not very good because it implies obligation or external pressure, which can create resistance. And when we do anything from resistance, it's like repelling and pushing things away. So instead to, you know, use the word choose to or prefer, it's much better because it's empowering your decision, what you made. The same is with the word wish. While wishing is a form of desire, it can also imply uncertainty or doubt as well. So I wish I could do that could be substituted with I am, you know, I'm making steps towards that and I am doing that. So as more precise in the present moment and clearer words you can use, better it is. And last but not least is maybe. Maybe implies uncertainty and indecisions, which can weaken your commitment to your targets. And replace it with affirmative language like, you know, I am. I wouldn't even use I will because that's also in the future. So it will be always in the future. I like how one of the lady coaches who I've been listening to recently says, I don't even like to use future me because every time I mention it, it will be the future me. So take away the future and just say the me here and now, and then, you know, work with identity or whatever the case may be. And also one other thing which I really like to do is, you know, be very, very precise. When you feel that something is out of alignment, look at the words or look at the construction of the sentence, and you can really restructure it in a beautiful, clear way and put very clear, you know, words and then create from that. So I'll add one more, which is goals, which I would actually replace with targets because goal is a little like rigid. Target is something you get to and then you put another target. And many times also I've noticed that when people actually have goals, they often forget. They get there, but then they forget that, wow, I should actually maybe now find a new goal. And that may actually also sometimes create some issues. So put all these tips to work and then see how it will start to influence your manifestation. And one thing for sure, it will definitely make it faster and probably also even more powerful. And when I was still leading also Hawaiian adventure retreats, when people were adventuring with me there for 10 days, I always ask their permission to give them feedback if I heard that they were talking, a little bit like against themselves or like not a good language. And most people gave that permission. And then what was really fun was, because you are in Hawaii, which is the fifth dimension, once you learn that and kind of have that consciousness around for 10 days, after you leave the island, you still will do it, at least for a while. And some of the smartest ones, or probably brightest ones, probably can pick it up and actually implement it for the rest of their lives. And then because they change their thoughts, their words and actions, their lives also change. So simple as that. So try it out, or even better, put it to work. No try, right? And let me know also what are the words you are stopping to use, which of the words I mentioned here were a surprise for you, and have you noticed or thought about it, that words can actually influence or stop or attract things faster or slower into your life. So lots of aloha till the next time, and always please subscribe and share with as many as you can. Bye.